What's up, guys? Smurfendorf here, coming at you today with another Marvel Snap vid. I'm back from vacation. I'm back in the chair. I'm back here making some Marvel Snap content, and today we are going down memory lane with my first sandcastle. All of the Series 1 cards that you know and love, and you build a nice big sandcastle with it. This is the first one that you can build, and it's super, super duper fun. But you're looking at me right now and you're saying, Smurf, this is a Series 3 card. Yes, it is. I cannot hide my ignorance. I totally forgot that Omega Red was a Series 3 card, and after I recorded the video, I looked at it and I said, wait, isn't Omega Red like Series 2 or something? And it was Series 3, so I was very off. It's kind of a lot more helpful to have than the alternative, but I think the alternatives would be Lizard or Ebony Maw. I think those are the only two Series 1 cards that are of any serious power. Colossus is also in there. If you really want to go down memory lane, Colossus would be the replacement for Omega Red. It would flatten your curve out a little bit too, to have a 2 or another 1 drop in there. And Ebony Maw wouldn't hurt you all that much, especially since the way this thing is built is to just literally throw the stat makers in one lane. Your Omega Red, if you're not a purist, your Klaw, your Iron Man, your Mr. Fantastic, whatever, even your Punisher, whatever, throwing them all into one lane and then onslaughting them, preferably not in the right lane, so your Klaw is actually useful. Sometimes you have to, I get it, but theoretically, you're doubling the Klaw, and then your Namor is in another lane, either in the Klaw lane to add to that 16 power that you're putting there, which is just crazy. So that's 29 power, 27, but whatever math. You can either add it to the Klaw lane, or you can play it on the other side and say, hey, you got to play for all 3, Jack. And plus the Mr. Fantastic, if you have that there, onslaughting all of that, it's great. It actually is a great sandcastle, as long as you don't get Enchantressed or rogued or get screwed by a location or something like that. It's great. It doesn't get Cosmoed. It doesn't get a lot of other disruptions. Red Guardian could wreck you as well, but at the same time, it's a sandcastle. You just build it and you say, please don't smash it. And that's how you play the deck, because that's how you used to play Marvel Snap back in the day. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let me know what your favorite nostalgic deck is. If you have a different one, Series 1 or 2 card, let me know what that is in the comments down below. I would love to see what your fond memories of the early days of Marvel Snap are, if you have fond memories of them. I hope you do, because this game is so fun. But anyway, like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and as always, this is Smurfendorf saying God bless, happy snapping, and happy Mother's Day to any mother that might be watching this. I don't think there would be, but hey, it was just Mother's Day. And for everyone else, hope you got your mom something nice. Peace out. Build some sandcastles, huh? See if we can build ourselves a nice big fat Series 1 sandcastle. I forget that this is the hot location. I was about to go, is this a hot location? It is indeed a hot location. Well, there's no reason to play it out. Definitely no reason to play it out now. So Cosmo's gonna be a big draw. It's gonna be nice to be able to play things like Fantastic and Omega Red. Now, that just stinks, but you know what? We're gonna have to live with it. Early
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Probably gonna want to end up doing a Omega Red Iron Man lane over here. Very likely. Okay. Yeah, let's Omega Red now. And then it's Iron Man Onslaught. And then we can probably throw the Namor on the right. these decks, Destroy really has no way of stopping. Okay,
I
nothing on
Iron
4.
Man.
Nothing on 3, nothing on 4. So he's been drawing rocks. So he's probably out of here when I do this. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any disruption. Let's just win the left. Obviously, this is snap time. Except Teradia got him good. And then we can cap here, or Ant-Man here, cap here, Namor with a rock, get a 1-power rock in the middle there for our final turn here. He's probably assuming I'm Tribunal when he sees the Onslaught, but it's not a series 1 or 2 card.
Mighty hand.
So, although he's got another, well, that's an interesting decision. Oh, okay. With Namor here, we can, I mean, theoretically we can Ant-Man somewhere else, but I think this, isn't it? Does this even win here? I could do that. I think we're fine with 56, you know? So we'll be we're already at 8 here. And so we add another 11, so that's 19 on the right. Probably, he might stay because of, I guess he is staying with the extra Deadpool. But Killmonger's gone. There's no more disruption on his end for me. We're gonna have 5, 6, 7,
Victory.
8, 9, 10 here. So we'll end up tying middle. Isn't fantastic. So I think there is a way for him to win this. And that's just to go hard for the right. Well, no, tiebreaker. He'd have to go here and go hard for the right. So probably not happening. Cool. Sandcastle built and remains standing. Taking out the trash. Okay. We don't care about that. Is this Punisher into Omega Red, into Klaw, into Onslaught, all 4 cards right in the middle? Oh, it's a junk deck. We might be in trouble. Okay, it might be an Omega Red. You've got to be kidding me. No, I think we can make this work. Hold on. So what if we do a Punisher into Mr. Fantastic, and then we do an Ant-Man or do we fill it now? And just do this. And just say forget that. And then we can Onslaught here and then either into I don't know if that sounds great either. Punisher into Fanta, into Iron Man, into Onslaught, and then we draw. We just draw well. That's fine, that's the... Okay, so there's the draw. There's the draw we need. Yeah, that's the draw we needed. Yeah, I think we got it. Be cool.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay, Cosmo. That's. I mean, it's not a better draw. This is a Spectrum deck, so, and he's basically winning there. Is it this? Oh yeah, because we're not even getting this beats Spectrum right. But then there's also, you could also throw another 2-drop, so we'll see. Ooh. Oh, we close.
I am Iron Man.
It's enough. All right. Whoo-wee. Holy gamers.
Victory.
That was close. Okay. Yeah. Dude, Klaw is so scary right now. Holy, plus 8 power. That was solid right there. Yeah, you couldn't play. And those are just 2 cards. Okay, so he never drew the Spectrum. I was gonna say, because he could have played like Spectrum plus an Ant-Man or something, or even another 2-drop. But I think the only other 1-drop is 1-drop. Well, Ant-Man, you might have Howard in this list, but no, Omega Red doing work here. Omega Red doing the work here. Cool. We'd like to see that. Okay, not a easy curve here. No, definitely fleshed out a little bit with armor in here. Armor is literally just a tech card against destroy and another body for Spectrum. In this, definitely, you know, obviously, in this, there is okay. So we know that Thunderbolts is not going to stay there. So let's put the armor there. We what was I going to say? Yeah, the build, there's definitely better Spectrum builds, obviously. There's even better Sandcastle builds, you know. But I wanted Series 1 and 2 cards. I think Omega Red actually might be a Series 3 card now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Regerts. That's fine. Klaw can really help us out here. Oh, and this is moving. So I think I'm gonna go Cosmo here. And then I think I'm gonna go Namor here. Because I don't mind it getting hit by Thunderbolt. It's not the worst thing in the world. But in the chance that it flips to Death's Domain, having Namor just sitting in the Death's Domain is just phenomenal. Did he just fist bump me? On a cheesy Shang-Chi? Holy! Well, good grief. So we're gonna need a Klaw top deck. We need the Klaw, man.
I am Iron Man.
So he's discarded 2 cards, Red Hulk and Jiggy. We need both of them to pop up middle or right. Well, he has to have the Hela. He has the Hela.
Minions to me.
Boom, baby. My RNG's better than yours. Oh, that's what you get, Mr. Random Shang-Chi. Man, and that was perfectly according to plan too. I mean, granted, he could have just played the Shang-Chi later, but yeah, RNG went his way, and then it left him, as it should, because this is cheese. It can be fun, but it's very cheesy, very, very, very cheesy. As if my sandcastle is not very cheesy as well. It's a different kind of cheese. Alright, Ant-Man don't like Necrotia, so we'll go into here. Okay. Namor kind of likes Necrotia because he'll be down to 9 there, but we kind of want Klaw to go into the Namor lane. Well, Klaw can go into an Iron Man lane too, so there's that. I'm just gonna assume he's not playing Destroy. Confirmation. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, let's throw a Namor over here. Man, this stays out of Shang-Chi range, and we got Klaw. To get over here, fantastic. To get over there to push it back up to 11. That's totally fine. This is the most pathetic leech I've ever seen. Oh, give me my Maw. No, I want my Maw. I thought about putting Maw in this deck. So as long as this guy isn't an Enchantress deck, he's pretty much toast. Yep, we'll go into Onslaught. And then we'll go into Cap, or Iron Man, and then Cap is pointless. Yeah, I think this is fine. Or do I go Iron Man first? Let me do Onslaught.
Behold my mighty hand.
This deck is often an Enchantress deck. Now that I think about it. So, if he's got Enchantress, more power to him. Shouldn't take him very long to figure that out. Don't knock my Sandcastle, please, though. Please. I mean, this deck is notorious for having Enchantress as his tech card, unless he's running Shang-Chi, which would be kind of funny. Running Shang-Chi in a Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster deck. Kind of defeating the purpose of the build, which is to just be too big for everyone to handle. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out, unless he doesn't have his Enchantress. That's literally the only thing that gets me right here is a big fat Enchantress right here. Because then I immediately lose right. And then obviously I lose middle because I'm losing it now without the Iron Man, so yeah, and even if the Enchantress, if I didn't have priority, the Enchantress and Iron Man, the Enchantress would actually, we'd be tied in the middle. But yeah, this should be enough if it's Enchantress. It's Warpath. Wait, what?
Victory.
All right, kudos to this guy for creativity, but he might want to put his Enchantress back in his deck. All right, Sandcastle stays standing. Oh, good grief. Ghost, we actually don't hate ghosts, because we do actually, well, unless we're trying to Cosmo. Cosmo's the only card that we really actively are upset. So we have a lot of our one direction kind of things, or one area things. You know, basically we don't have Mr. Fantastic right now, and so the only reason, sorry, Bonnet, the only reason to not get going in the middle of that man is just the possibility of bad locations here, and now we regret it. Now we regret it. I should just learn to build my sandcastle. If we get Elysium, I can play. Okay, so this is a bounce package anyway. We probably are fine. Okay, we didn't get the Elysium. I think it's fine. Honestly, I actually think Punisher's fine here. And then we might Ghost in the middle into just Iron Man Onslaught and just say, you gotta beat this. And that's that. Don't hit the Nexus. Okay. I didn't even think about that. I'm sitting here trying to make a game plan. I could throw the Namor over here in case they turn off the Nexus. I'm trying to think. This deck could run Nocturne. I don't know if it will, but it might just be a straight Darkhawk. In which case we just want to Iron Man into Onslaught. But at the very least, it'll be a tempting target on the right to maybe try to build against a little bit, especially since he threw his Rock Slide in the middle. So that tells me he's not doing so hot. It's probably his Darkhawk.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. Now the question is he running Rogue? It'll be a 50-50 if he's running Rogue. We'll be at 48. No, we will not be at 48. That's just doubling this. So 13, 14 probably with this. 14 times 2 is 28 times 2. Oh, that's cute, buddy. Yeah, 72. Okay. That's
Victory.
Sandcastle. Yeah, thank you, Nexus. I mean, to be fair, Namor might have been able. It would have been probably Klaw Onslaught. It would have been like Namor here, and then like with the Punisher, and then Klaw Onslaught. Either or maybe Namor here and try to spread for all three. I don't think he can beat us in all three there with what he was doing anyway. So I mean, I don't think we technically needed Nexus to win there, but maybe we did. I don't know, but we're thankful to have it. Having something bug out on me. Okay, we don't like Crimson Cosmos because actually our Sandcastle likes to go. Is he turning that off? Oh gosh. You know what's funny? Okay, do I do nothing? Because this kind of seems funny, but I kind of want to. I don't know if I want a Spectrum. I might be into like Namor, Iron Man, Onslaught. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, he was turning it off anyway. I could have just. This is for the cheese. This is the. If I somehow win this and this makes the
Assemble.
video.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Avengers!
Assemble.
So gonna be 6 power.
Assemble.
Magic Ravona. So this is probably Tribunal anyway. Okay, so now we can do... Oh gosh. Alright. Well, hey. You can do that. You're certainly allowed to do that. Wish you'd stop. This might be a Galactus.
Opponent snapped.
This might be Galactus. Spectrum? What was that? Cosmo? Yeah, whatever. I actually don't care about that, to be honest. Okay, so this is just the mill deck? This is the milling junk deck?
Behold my mighty hand.
What is that, 36? Oh, no way! I can't fill my curve because of Crimson Cosmos! Oh. So Spectrum does 2, 4, 6, 8. That's... Yeah, that's 4 short. Man's lucked
Escaped.
out. My Gazzle. No. Dang it. Okay, Oscorp. Well, we're not going to play our man into that. There's not a lot of series. I don't know how many. Oh wow, that's real helpful. Be a destroy player. I don't think there's a lot of. Ongoing 2-drops early on that are ongoing and would actually be helpful. I don't. Do I mind just giving them taking the chance of giving them a Cosmo? I don't think I do. Do I? Do I? I don't think I mind. Because if anything, it's gonna be way more disruptive for them than me. Because this looks like a Spider-Man Move and Groove deck. Though I wish I could have 2 claws. Let's do 2 Omega Reds. Aha. Ah. This is such a weird interaction. Okay. I almost want 2 claws for the body, you know? But I also kind of want to just build the right here. He moves the Jeff already. He hasn't moved the Nightcrawler. But he can't doom unless he dooms middle, which is fine. He can't leader unless he leaders middle, which means he gets nothing. Yeah. Yeah. The double Cosmo was it. The double Cosmo was the right call right there. Man, I wish that popped up here. Like a double Claw. But even then, it'd probably claw over there for some reason. Solid. We take those. Okay, this actually could be pretty good for us, just to fill out our curve a little bit. Or we could just get Elysium and not have to worry about our curve. Okay, yeah, but he's gonna
Knowledge
die. Or she's
is
gonna
power.
Die, so. Do I claw into here? I think I claw into here. With no onslaught, I think I claw into here. Even though I have 3 draws to grab it. I think this is fine, because then we can go Iron Man, Ant-Man right there. This deck, oh, is this the, oh, who has the credit for this one? Revis, technically, I think. It's the Revis deck. Because that deck does run Enchantress. Which we can play around, which I guess is really what I should be doing, is playing around those in reality, but I'm also building sandcastles. So there's that. Okay, no Shang-Chi. Cool. Drat, you got me. Alright,
Opponent snapped.
Is that an Enchantress snap? Is that a rogue snap? I kind of want to do this. Probably should have played the Omega Red off of the Baxter building so it's not all writing there. So if he Enchantresses, I lose 4 here. It's an 8-point swap. But he could just, like, Wong into... He could just rely on that. Yeah, let's just rely on the sandcastle.
I am Iron Man.
It could be wrong to play the Ant-Man here.
Assemble.
Now that I think about it, yeah, it's an Enchantress snap. Congratulations, you killed my sandcastle.
Enchantress.
And this is how you beat this deck. All you have to do is have Sarah and all of the tech and multiple tech cards or multiple triggers for the tech card and deck building. Look at all these. Look at it. You got a leech for the on reveals. You got an enchantress for the ongoings. You have an absorbing man to leech them again, maybe, or an enchantress them again later, or that's crazy. The ultimate sandcastle kicking. I think I'm putting it in the vid just so everyone can see what it looks like to get your sandcastle absolutely smashed. Ugh.